If you shop at First Impressions in Columbia, you might be surprised at the thrift store's charm. If you get some new furniture from the Love Seat, you might wonder why the delivery driver is always upbeat. What you won't know about are the journeys behind the smiles and warmth. The journeys of two former inmates.
He went out the front door, I went behind him. And with his own gun, I shot him. And I shot twice.
I was facing 100 years, but they gave me 60. Yeah. And I ended up doing 22 years in a couple of days.
But this isn't the story of aggravated assault or of bank robbery. This is the story of what can happen when people decide to change their lives. First Impression and the Love Seat are branches of Columbia's Love, Inc., a non-profit collective of churches that helps newly released inmates, sometimes with a job, sometimes financial support, nearly always getting them in touch with a church to call their home. Gordy says ex-inmates need the help.
So what's easier for the person is to go back to what they were doing, because you're making it so hard. $200 worth of food stamps is not going to take care of you. I get $16 now. What can that do for me?
Instead of focusing on the struggles in his life, Rose says he's thankful to be working in such a positive environment at the Love Seat.
We just show love, and love is given back to us. I mean, I thank God for leading me here and connecting me with the right people. Yes, and I thank God for that because they've been a very, very big inspiration in my life, and I love them.
Despite the stress and uncertainty that could come with being out of prison for only a year and a half, Gordy trusts God will continue to help her change her life.
Just knowing that he's walking this with me and just knowing that I'm covered and he protects me and, he provides for me. I always want to be a blessing to someone, and that keeps that joy down in me.
Tanya Teagarden spent time in prison for drug charges. She now volunteers at Love Inc.'s main office. She says one of the best things Love Inc. does for ex-inmates is offer them a welcoming community and friendship.
Along the way, we are building long-lasting relationships. I mean, when me and Orlando see each other at church, we're like, hey, buddy, and just talking and stuff.
Ro and Gordy have gone through an inspirational transformation that not everybody can make, but both will tell you they didn't do it on their own.
I asked God to help me. Not let my thoughts be of mine, but let them be of his. And if it's anything in my heart ain't of God, remove it from me. And that's what he did. He changed my life, and I thank him for that, though.
Ro and Gordy's transformation started by reaching out to God in prison. But through Love Inc., they have a chance every day to continue to be inspired by helping others. And along the way, they hope to inspire those who they serve.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to help someone, man.
When I was taught to love myself, I could embrace and love others.
Gordy plans to show her love for others by becoming a Christian counselor. She is currently in school and writing a thesis. Ro is saving up the money he earns at the Love Seat in hopes of opening a body shop.